soft and crunchy chin chin that melts in the mouth as soon as you put it in. I don't know if you've ever made chin chin like this before. Sit tight and watch how I made this sumptuous, delicious, crunchy chin chin. I made this chin chin with some flour, 9 cups of flour. I'm going to put this description in the description box so that you see the recipe. The recipe is so simple. You don't need to go spend so much money, to make your chin chin at home. I was actually inspired by somebody. I called a friend of mine to make chin chin for me, and she told me a small custard bucket of chin chin, that's like 4 kg, is 28,000 naira. And I was like, wow, like seriously? And I have everything at home. So I went to the market. I got 2 noodles of flour. I actually use 6 cups of flour for this. I just use one noodle, 6 cups of flour, 1.5 tin of milk. Liquid milk is what I use. You can use powdered milk. I use half cup of sugar. I don't like it very sweet. A tablespoon of not a tablespoon, just a teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of salt. I added some butter, half cup of butter. That's the milk I'm adding now, half cup of butter, and 1 tablespoon of baking soda. That was just what I used for this chin chin, and it came out so well, so well. So I had mixed the flour and the sugar together, all dry ingredients together. That's the 3 dry ingredients I mixed it first before I now added the butter. And this is what I'm doing now. I'm mixing the butter. I made sure the butter, this get to this consistency. It looks as if it's gari, you understand? Yes, before I now added the milk. This is 1 cup of milk first. I added 1 cup of milk first before I added a little again, but at that point I added it little by little. So I'm still mixing. The job here is just the mixing. If you can get a good mixture, I tell you, your chin chin will come out well. By the way, chin chin is a name we call African cookies. It's a cookie we make out from flour, and it's mainly in Africa. Mainly in Africa. I know it's a very good recipe you would want to try in your home. So let me know where you're seeing this video from. Hit the comment section. Tell me where you are watching me, so that in my next video I'll do a shout out to you. Yes, I noticed that the 1 cup of milk I used was not enough, so I used half cup of water. Added half cup of water, and you see I'm still kneading. It needs serious kneading. You need to knead, mix. If you don't mix very well, your chin chin will not come out well. That's the secret. The secret to a very yummy and fluffy chin chin, crispy at the outside and soft in inside, is how you mix. Yes, is how you mix. It actually took me 2 hours to do this because it started at 7 and at 9 I was already done. Yeah, I'm still mixing. I didn't put so much, just 6 cups of flour, so I don't have to give myself so much work, because it's work. For those people that are doing it on commercial basis, you need a machine. They actually use a machine to mix. If you have a machine, it's quite simple. With the machine, you just go work with it, put every ingredient and mix. But I'm using my hand. Yes, you see the dough is smooth now. I just sprinkled a little bit of flour so that it will remove all the sticky something on the pot. So as I was doing that, I went ahead to put oil in the pot so that the oil will get very hot before I am done cutting, because I'm still going to cut. So this is the process of cutting. This is where my children loves coming to assist me. They will not assist me to mix the dough. It is when it's time to cut. They want to cut because they want to test the dough. Yes, I'm just flattening the dough. I also use a roller. If you don't have a roller, some people use any bottle, anything, container you can use to achieve this. When we were small, we didn't have a roller in the house. We'll just get a bottle, and use to do this. Then we now cut in strip, long strip. Some people have cutter. With a cutter, it's easier. But this is what I have, a cutter, but I actually forgot to use it. So I'm using a knife to cut. So we did this process. We finished the first batch. did the second batch, third batch, fourth batch, and so on and on and on. But at this point, if you've watched me up to this moment, you would want to give the video a like, and also subscribe to my channel for more healthy stuff. This is Christmas, and during Christmas we don't joke with this. Most families do this for Christmas, and that's when I have time to even make chin chin. I make chin chin a lot for Christmas. So Merry Christmas once again. Hit the like button, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and also share my video to your friends, your family that want to have something to eat. The kids are on break. Maybe you just want to do some cookies for them. You can do this, so that they can eat at their leisure. You don't need to go break the bank. You don't need to break the bank to enjoy yourself. Yeah. So are you going to be trying this? Let me know in the comment section. Are you going to be trying this recipe? It's a very beautiful recipe. We actually cut into different shapes. My daughter cuts into the shapes she likes. She did some triangles, she did some rectangles, she did some circles, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. At this point, you would want to be careful so that your oil doesn't spill out. Yes, so it doesn't spill out. So guys, let me know if you like what you're seeing. Drop your like. Yes, the chin chin is ready, light brown, crunchy, and so yummy. Thank you so much. And once again, it's a season of love. Ensure you share. That thing you're seeing in there is onion. I just put little onion to give it some nice smell, onion flavor. So thank you and bye for now. God bless you.